The opinions expressed in the following program are not necessarily those of Eastlink TV, its sponsors, or partners.
Take a Hike is supported by the following.
Hi, I'm Dr. Penny Sutcliffe, and I'd like you to take a hike. Exploring our great Rainbow Roots trails gets you out being physically active and can help improve your health, reducing your risk of diabetes, heart disease, and even some cancers. So call a friend, pack up the family, and head out for an adventure today.
Take a hike on the A.Y. Jackson Trail.
In 1953, A.Y. Jackson, one of the founding members of the Group of Seven, visited this site and painted Spring on the Onaping River. 2 years later, the painting was purchased by a group of students and placed in Sudbury Secondary School. Shortly after Jackson's death in April of 1974, the painting was stolen and has never been recovered. Currently, there are 9 A.Y. Jackson paintings on the International Stolen List.
Wait a minute, isn't this Take a Hike? Russell, where are you?
I'm standing at the Welcome Center at the trailhead of the A.Y. Jackson Trail, located on Highway 144 just north of the community of Dowling and south of the communities of Onaping and Levack. We've got a trail, trees, a river, a waterfall, washrooms, and picnic facilities. Everything we need for a wee bit of mystery and intrigue. And from here, you just need to step behind the building to begin your adventure at the A.Y. Jackson Trail.
When was this trail constructed?
Don't really know. Seems as if it's always been here. Come on, Rudy. People who are much older than me say it's been here a long time, and there have been improvements made to the trail in the last 10 years. A.Y. Jackson was here, on foot, in 1953 to paint that missing picture. Very likely there was a rough trail in the vicinity at the time.
Where can I get to from here?
Well, you can get to that bridge over there and then onto the other side of the river. This trail doesn't end at a destination. It's more of a pleasure hike. Once you cross the bridge, the trail takes you on a route that loops back on itself, bringing you back to the bridge. This site is part of a self-guided driving tour that examines the unique structures that created the vast mineral resources of the Sudbury Basin. But right here, we also have a self-guided geological walking tour displaying a variety of the rocks found in the Sudbury Basin. And you might be interested to know that by car you can drive north to Windy Lake Provincial Park, home to more trails and the Onaping Falls Nordic Ski Club. Or if downhill's more your thing, here's a really sweet ski hill in Onaping.
Can I use this trail, Russell?
I'd bring a pair of sturdy shoes or hiking boots for this hike. This 2-kilometer trail is rugged in spots, but that is part of its charm. The first part of the trail follows the Onaping River and takes you towards what the locals call High Falls, which cascades 55 meters into the Sudbury Basin.
Did you know that the Onaping River was once called Onaminaping, which is Ojibwe for flaming red place? It's like a little clue.
What are you talking about, Russell?
The missing painting, Claire.
Who owns this trail?
It may be called the A.Y. Jackson Trail, but it's not owned by the descendants of the artist. It is owned and maintained by the Parks Department of the amalgamated City of Greater Sudbury.
Wouldn't it be cool to work at the city's Parks Department, where you can walk these trails for a living?
Anything else you want to tell me?
Onaping Falls was used as a location for the filming of the movie Men with Brooms, starring the TV Mountie Paul Gross. The Cavalcade of Colors Fall Fair is held every September here by the Onaping Falls Lions Club, and they apparently have a contest for the gnarliest carrot. In 1964, A.Y. Jackson submitted his own design for the Canadian flag.
And the missing masterpiece, Spring on the Onaping River, is not here, but we do have a reasonable facsimile.
For more information on the A.Y. Jackson Trail, visit www.rainbowroots.com.
This is Russ Hanson and Rudy the Sniffer Dog on the A.Y. Jackson Trail for Take a Hike.
Okay, come here. Sit. Sit. Oh yes, good dog. Good dog.
You sit? There you go, good boy. Okay. Did you know that the Onaping River was once called Unaminaping, which is Ojibwe for flaming red place? It was so perfect.